Thank you so much for being here. It's great to have a jazz audience here in Groningen and to play at this fantastic stage called De Spieghel.
My name's Christopher Lewis. I'm from the US, from Indiana. I was really drawn to the music here. At that point I was playing a lot of guitar and yeah, got a band together, realized how hard it was to get a show as a young band. So my last show, the Kamikaze Caravan, was my first show I booked. Yeah, the first couple months were a little rough, begging bands to play, and who the hell is this guy asking people to play for, yeah, back then I didn't have much of a budget, so yeah, I just kind of gave out favors or bands needed a stage and kind of worked it out. Then the word spread, and I started experimenting with other venues, so I would just go to the venue, check out the live music, see what was going on, and yeah, try to put bands on stage, learn how it all works.
When I say walare, 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 then you guys will reply with me. Walare, walare, walare. It's 3 times. Let's go now. Walare, walare, walare. You understand what I mean? Do you guys understand? Say yeah. Walare, walare, walare. Walare, walare, walare. Walare, walare, walare.
If you talk to some of the older Groningers, they remember this place as like the music hangout spot. This was kind of the go-to place for the musicians, and there would be jams upstairs, and the locals would get to hang out with the international rock stars or whatever, jazz players. It's really, it's been a jazz place for years and years and years. We've got to kind of convince the public that we're doing something a little bit different now, because it's not just a jazz club. This place, it's old enough and it's maybe a little dirty in the corners, and it's got this musician rock and roll kind of feel to it. You can feel some of the music that's played through here. Piece that's a bit interesting is how quickly we switch from live music to techno or drum and bass, or I don't know the specifics of electronic music so much, but I really think that's a unique selling point of the Spieghel right now. I think that's the other point, that there are no rules we have that we can break right now. It's just trial and error. See what people like and try to give them more of that, and yeah, and give musicians a place to do what they do. The hardest thing is I really want some students to show up to these shows, because I'm throwing pretty cool shows, and I really think, yeah, if there's something really great that we can offer. People playing instruments. Rock is having a hard time right now with getting people to come to shows, but it can really be an experience to be a part of a group watching some people just pour their hearts out. Nothing against DJs, but yeah, if you've got a ska band with 7-8 people on stage and perfect, time, perfect pitches, it's almost magical. It's like going to church and everyone's just singing hallelujah. You've really got this is a venue. Plenty of excellent musicians have played here, and a lot of them remember 20 years ago playing here. So that reputation really helps over here as opposed to maybe the car. We did our best, but this place has a very good name. Now it's up to the new staff, and the new owner, and the musicians to help this place live up to that name.